Hello guys, so welcome back to the channel and to another Madden 24 franchise video. And as you guys can see, we are playing in week 17 against the 10-5 Las Vegas Raiders. So we definitely need to win this game because we're 8-7. I mean, one more loss, we could potentially be in the hot seat and might not actually make the playoffs. Now, last week, obviously, spoilers on the top of the screen, you could clearly see we lost by 6 points against the Atlanta Falcons. Really close game. Our win streak was gonna come to an end eventually, yeah, we ended up losing to the Falcons. But this week we're playing against the Raiders. Let's see if we could beat the Raiders. And the Jaguars are 7-8, the Titans are 6-9, and the Texans are 5-10. So we don't have to worry about the Titans or the Texans. We really just have to worry about the Jaguars, because theoretically, right, if we lost this game and the next game, and the Jaguars won both of their games, then the Jaguars make the playoffs, and we don't. As it is Happy New Year, apparently, in our franchise. As Anthony Richardson, 21 touchdowns, 30 interceptions, 4,700 passing yards. Insane year to say the least. A lot of passing yards, a lot of interceptions, not that many touchdowns. Kind of just a weird year from Anthony Richardson, but I would like to win this game. Now, if we win one of our 2 games and the Jaguars win one of their 2 games, or they win both of their games, I don't know how that's gonna actually play out, because if we win one of our last games, right, and then the Jaguars win both of their games, then we'll have the same record. So I really don't know how that's gonna play out, as Jonathan Taylor, a decent run right there. But yeah, we'll see. Taylor last week, 9 rushes for 56 yards. We are on All-Pro Simulation, but we made the sliders difficult to where it is still going to play like Madden Simulation, except it won't be cheesy. I have to say that in every video, because then you guys are going to think that I'm cheating, and I'm not. But sometimes people don't believe other people, as Jelani Woods, that's a nice catch. But yeah, just need to get that over with in every single video. So for the people that do watch literally every single video, then you're tired of me saying that, but sorry, still have to say it for the new watchers, because I know there is new watchers. As Jonathan Taylor, let's see if we could pound the rock. I do like to establish the run very early in the game. Really isn't gonna be that easy though, as the Raiders have Max Crosby. Yeah, I mean, they do have Max Crosby, and I believe Chandler Jones, as I don't know why he's still in the game, but I guess it is a franchise, so they still have him in the game. As speaking of Chandler Jones, we break a tackle from him, and we get down all the way to the 49-yard line. So we're having a decent drive right now. I like that, as the Raiders are up 3-0. Really, on this play, I like to hit Downs, Woods, or McKenzie. I really don't look for Taylor that often on this play, as we're just gonna hit it quickly to Isaiah McKenzie. Does get popped, but he got it, and that's what matters. As long as you catch the ball, I won't be mad at you. That's really all I ask for, as Roderick Teamer, I believe that is his name, got the tackle, and Josh Downs is gonna be open. Thank you for holding on to the ball. Anthony Richardson, 3 for 3. What else do we do? I kind of like this bench pivot play. Really, when the other team is in man coverage, you want to come out with zig routes, because they'll just destroy man as they are in man. We're going to hit Josh Downs, and Josh Downs having a fantastic year. Over 1,500 receiving yards. He is on pace to win Offensive Rookie of the Year, and he is like in the top 10 for Offensive Player of the Year voting. He's had a really good year. As Jonathan Taylor, not really much there, but we do pick up the first down. Really, our team, our philosophy is we run the ball on first down, we run the ball on 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or 4th and short, and in the red zone we just run the ball as Isaiah McKenzie down at the 2-yard line. And that is exactly why Richardson has so many yards, but he doesn't have that many passing touchdowns, is because when we get into the 5-yard line or even the 10-yard line, we just run the ball. Because we have Jonathan Taylor, one of the best goal line backs in the NFL, once I say that, he just gets stuffed. But you guys know what I mean. We run the ball a lot because we have Jonathan Taylor. So that's why we don't really get that many passing touchdowns, even though we are in the end zone quite frequently. And this is why Jonathan Taylor is not even close to leading the league in rushing yards, but he is leading the league in rushing touchdowns, which is an insane stat. If you guys look at how many touchdowns he has a lot. As wow, they did not account for the Anthony Richardson rollout and that is going to be a rushing touchdown for Anthony Richardson. He was so open. I never really run that, but I mean, come on. They weren't even expecting him to roll out, and no one was accounting for the QB rollout. They didn't have a QB spy. They didn't have a QB contain. We were just able to roll out instantly and get the touchdown as the Raiders come back and get themselves a touchdown. This is going to be a tough game. I already know it. Because, I mean, if they just keep on scoring, which is not good for us, as I shouldn't have thrown that to Jelani Woods. Thank you for dropping it. But, yeah, it's definitely going to be a good game, which I like. I like good games. It gives you guys better games, and I guess that's good for you guys. But I would still like to win. That would be nice, as Josh Downs is going to be so open. Hit a juke, never mind. We almost get down to the 50-yard line. Actually, we're going to hurry up, and we're going to do a running back screen. I actually should be able to catch them off guard with this play. Don't run that many screens, because screens in Madden usually suck. As there you guys go, literally didn't even get 1 yard. They suck in Madden for some reason. I don't know why. It's just, yeah, I shouldn't be running screens anymore. I don't know why I still do that, but there you guys go. Just wanted to run it and see what would happen. As Jelani Woods, he's open, and he is on the brink. If not, maybe right now he just passed the 1,000-yard mark for receiving yards this season. Had a really solid year. And Josh Downs, we're going to throw it, and it is intercepted by Marcus Peters. He breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. What? How the hell is Marcus Peters breaking a tackle from an old lineman? I don't know, but it's the 31st interception for Anthony Richardson, and the Raiders score another touchdown, and we are down by 10 now. Great. That was kind of a dumb throw. Josh Downs was open for a period of time. It was a period of time. And Isaiah McKenzie, good catch, and gets freaking popped by Marcus Epps. Dude. Oh my gosh. Alright. We need to score a touchdown here, because it's almost halftime, and we only have 7 points. As what type of pass was that, dude? What was that pass? That is horrible. Well, we can't run the ball. You guys already know how I feel about running the ball when we're losing. I don't like to do that. I like to pass the ball when we're losing. So that's what we're going to have to be doing for the rest of the game. As can we make this throw to Josh Downs? We can. Thank you for being a stud and holding on to the ball. I don't know why, but Josh Downs plays like he's a 90-plus overall wide receiver. He just does not drop the ball. For some reason, I don't know why, but when it comes to like Michael Pittman, which has like over 12 overall points on freaking Josh Downs, he loves to drop the ball for no reason, and he does not know how to get open. But when we have a low 70s overall wide receiver like Josh Downs, he just seems to always get open. He just clearly has that dog in him. As I was saying, you know, I don't like to run the ball, but it is in the red zone, so we are going to at least attempt, and we don't really get that many yards from that, so probably not going to do that again. Or maybe we will. Maybe we will. Unless we just roll out with Andrew Richardson. If they're not QB containing, and they're not QB containing, they do have a QB spy, and we just get stuffed. All right, we're going to have to call another timeout. That was dumb. Yeah, that was not smart. What do we do here? I guess Josh Downs? You think Josh Downs can get open here? I hope so. And please? Yes! He caught it again. Josh Downs. First receiving touchdown and of the game, and the 5th receiving touchdown of the year for Josh Downs. Josh Downs doesn't have that many receiving touchdowns because we don't throw the ball in the end zone, but he has a crap ton of yards. So we love to see that. We're back in the game. Beautiful catch by Josh Downs. This is a big point in the game. It's 3rd and 5. We are going to hit the bubble route to Isaiah McKenzie. Please get the first down. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for getting that first down. We absolutely needed that first down, because then we were going to have to punt the ball, and the Raiders just seemed to catch the ball in the end zone, or not necessarily catch the ball in the end zone, just get touchdowns, and I'm pissed off right now because of that. So Alec Pierce, thank you for the big catch. So we need to get points on this drive. Would prefer a touchdown, but really a field goal will be fine. It's just we need to get some type of points on the board. As Jelani Woods, thank you for holding on to the ball, and that's going to be another Indianapolis Colts first down. Thank you, buddy. as Jelani Woods, 72 yards. I think he might be over 1,000 now on the year. I feel like it. As now we're in the point of the game where we can run the ball a little bit. I've tried to run the ball as this is the biggest play of the game for Taylor, as he does get the first down. 9 rushes for 32 yards. Before that rush, he was at 8 rushes for like 22 yards. So really not that good. But yeah, that pickup definitely was good for us. As another huge play, Jonathan Taylor down at the 5-yard line. Another big gain. We're just going to go out of that inside zone rush again because they don't know how to stop it apparently. So we're just going to see if we could get this touchdown. Taylor down at the 1. How? How did he get stuffed? That's crazy. All right, we're going to go for it again. I don't care. I know I shouldn't be running the same play like 4 times in a row. Dude, we need 1 yard. Please. Thank you, Taylor. Rushing touchdown numero uno of the day. Thank you very much. And this is going to be another touchdown. Please stop the... Ah, gosh, we can't stop the Raiders. Why can't we stop the Raiders? I mean, do they really have an insane... They have Jimmy Garoppolo, dude. Why? They do have Josh Jacobs and Devontae Adams, but no Darren Waller anymore. No Derek Carr, as Taylor actually caught that ball. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. They have 2 X factors, Devontae and Josh Jacobs, so maybe that is the reason why, as the Raiders season ranking number 5 in takeaways. So the Raiders defense, one of the best in the league in getting turnovers, and they've only have 1 today. Let's try to keep it like that, as they are not accounting for that, as Anthony Richardson is gonna take off for a huge gain. I think we need to run that play more where we kind of just roll out of the pocket and just freaking zoom out of there, because they don't know how to stop that for some reason. As Max Crosby does have an ability to stop outside zone runs, I believe, but didn't work now, so we'll take that. Taylor, 14 for 55 and a touchdown. All right, buddy, thank you. Do we do slot outs? I feel like we can hit Taylor. Actually, no, Taylor's really tired. All right, so probably not going to want to do that. As Pittman, that's a pick, right? Oh my gosh, thank you for not intercepting the ball. Is that Isaiah Palomeo? That is Christian Fulton. Okay, dude, why is he on the Raiders? Why? I thought in real life he's with the Titans. All right, anyways, Zach Moss is in the game. Okay, my boy Zach Moss. Like, how does Josh Downs get open on this pretty much the same type of route, and Pittman just gets boxed, and then he just dives out and catches the ball? Dude, why? I don't know. But this man Josh Downs is insane. I mean, I don't know, bro. This guy's crazy. As Zach Moss gets his first touch of the game and almost gets a touchdown. We're gonna ride the hot hand, and we're gonna see if Zach Moss can get a touchdown. He's 1 yard away. Please give Zach Moss his touchdown, and he does. Zach Moss, probably his 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Doesn't really get that much playing time, but Zach Moss, huge run, and that will be another Colts touchdown, and we finally stopped the Raiders. Thank you. Thank you. So now we can just run out the ball, hopefully. Well, before we run out the ball, we need to first get this first down. The game's obviously not over yet, as we do get stuff there. Yeah. Gosh. All right. But yeah, the game is not over yet. But if we get multiple first downs and the Raiders start using their timeouts, then we should be good. As Jelani Woods, big catch, almost a first down. He does pick up 8 yards there. We are going to go again to the same play. Actually, no, we're going to run. Can we get 3 yards? I feel like we can. As Jonathan Taylor. Oh, 4th and inches. Okay. All right. 4th and inches. Do we want to run the ball? Because I feel like if we give back the Raiders the ball, they're just going to score a touchdown. We have to keep this with Taylor, and he barely gets the first down. And the Raiders are going to call their first timeout of the game. And hopefully this kind of just loses the game for the Raiders, hopefully. Obviously, there is a minute 55 left. So they still can technically get the ball back and score a touchdown. We just need to get one more first down. If we get this last first down, Taylor, another 8 yards. Okay. If we get these last 2 yards, which we are going to hit the bubble to McKenzie, then we win the game as long as we don't fumble or intercept the ball. Wow, they almost intercepted that ball. That was very scary. Okay, all right. We need to get this first down with Taylor. Please give me the first, and we do. That is gonna be the game over, and yeah, that's game over. Thank you for winning, and thank you for getting the first down, John Taylor. Huge game, as we do have a freight train with Taylor. Oh yeah, we are running the damn ball, as now he has freight train. He should not, or he should break the first tackle, as he just lost his X factor because he lost a yard. Great job. Alright guys, so we ended up winning by 7 points. I ended up kicking a field goal. There's 2 seconds left, so I was, why not, let's score a field goal. And we barely won, really. We did barely win, even though we did win by 7. It was a lot closer. Anthony Richardson, 19 for 23, 248 passing yards, a touchdown and an interception. Really, the story of the game was running the ball. I mean, we did run the dang ball, as I ended up putting our rookie Evan Holt in the game for the last, drive or so. Donta Taylor, 20 rushes, 75 yards, and a touchdown. Evan Holt, 5 rushes for 31 yards. Anthony Richardson, 3 rushes for 39 yards and a touchdown. And Zach Moss, 2 rushes, 11 yards, and a touchdown. Receiving-wise, Josh Downs, 6 receptions, 91 yards, and a touchdown. Mackenzie, 5 for 46. Jelani Woods, 5 for 80. Taylor, 2 for 7. And Pierce, 1 for 24. Defensively, Kwity Paye got a sack, and we got 0 interceptions. But overall, very close game. Good game for the Raiders, and that clinched us making the playoffs. We will make the playoffs, unless the Jaguars won today. If the Jaguars lose today, then we make the playoffs. If the Jaguars win today, that will be a little bit scary, as we will upgrade Dio Odeyingbo. Don't know how to say his name, but yeah, I'll upgrade him. And we're just gonna auto upgrade Wesley French. Don't know who that is. But if the Jaguars lose, then we officially clinch the playoffs. If the Jaguars win, then we can still technically not make the playoffs. Please, Jaguars, just lose, please. And the Jaguars lost. We made the playoffs, and we're playing against the 5-11 Texans. Yeah, next game against the Texans, we're just gonna rest our starters. I don't want our starters getting hurt, because in the playoffs we will be turning injuries on, and for the rest of the series we will have injuries on to make it more realistic. So yeah, we're gonna rest our starters definitely for week 18. Don't want really any of our starters to get hurt. We'll put in our some of our players, as Josh Downs will move up to a 78 overall with morale, and he does get a pretty solid upgrades there. Yeah, he's had such an amazing year, and yeah, I'm glad he's had a good year. As in terms of anything, why did he lose minus morale there? Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right, anyways, so yeah, what else do we need to do? Because if we look at the playoff picture, we will make it, and we will play against the Kansas City Chiefs. Crap, that is not good, clearly. And then our stats, let's look at our stats. Obviously, these stats aren't official yet, but Anthony Richardson, almost 5,000 yards, 22 touchdowns, 31 picks. Taylor, 840, 25 touchdowns. Richardson, 416, 8. Zach Moss, 34-2, and Evan Holt, 31. Receiving, crap. Holy crap. Wow. Josh Downs and Jelani, both really good years, and then it kind of drops off to Mackenzie, Pittman, Taylor, Pierce, Will Mallory, and then defensively, sacks, Stewart at 8.5. We had a pretty solid year. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.